Hello, my filthy little sinners, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. How's it going? I'm tired, but I want to get this done. So we are going to continue the main storyline quest. I looked at the list of main storyline quests after Endwalker on the wiki, and I think we're about finished and caught up. Hi, Zoe. Hey, baby. Hi, Zoe. Everyone say hi to the baby. Everyone say hi to the baby. Oh my goodness. Oh, Shia, what has become of you, that even your eyes should be so spent of ether? I cannot bear the thought of being held captive a moment longer. But how will I find her? What must I do? Calm yourself, Vitra. I appreciate that you are upset, but such passion clouds your judgment. You must endeavor to remain composed. When your mind is clear, we may consider how to proceed with our search. You are right. In the meantime, I will help Alphino and Alize back to the village. Back at the village. It sounds like a fine idea. We should go as well. This really is a pretty area. Can I step foot in the water? No. I could probably aetherite over there, but I just wanted to take in, like, the scenery of the dungeon without monsters constantly trying to fuck me in the ass. It's very pretty. Oh, okay, they're over here. I don't see Vitra with you. Is everything alright? He needs a moment to himself. While he is indisposed, we thought we'd lend you a hand. I've just finished patrolling the area, so we're fine on that front. There are no signs of void scent, and I doubt we'll see any more now that the gate has been closed. As for Alphino, he set his sight on a ceruleum spring. We're hoping to take as much of the stuff as the snowcraft can bear. That much fuel would keep the people warm for a while. We've managed to procure a few suitable containers for transporting the ceruleum, and we're about to return to the spring. If you've a mind to scrounge up some more containers, I can take what you have now and get them filled. Thank you, Estinian. The more we can load into the snowcraft, the better. Would you and Y'shtola mind helping us with our search, then? You'll need to take any suitable containers to the spring and then back to the snowcraft once you've filled them with ceruleum. Yay, fetch quest. This is less a container and more of a sieve, giving its current condition and visible holes. Dilapidated barrel. Hole poked. Sturdy. This container seems to be well suited for repurposing. It would be a fine choice for ceruleum storage. Well, who's that? Oh, is that the doll that was attacking us earlier? Can I not go over there? Oh, there's several of them. Yeah, those are the dolls that were the boss. Is it the spring? No, it's over here. The container is now filled to the brim. If that one has been filled, you should hurry and take it to the snowcraft. Justinian has seen to the rest. Go on ahead. The others ask that I remain here in the event that they find more. Good work, my friend. I expect that we'll have a sizable load to deliver. The snowcraft is all but overflowing with ceruleum containers. However, several of your comrades have yet to arrive. Perhaps a nearby vantage point will afford a more favorable view. There they are.
Is Vitra not back yet?
There he is.
My apologies for the delay.
Are you all right?
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was, the eye itself gives me cause to hope. While it is no longer possessed of Ajdaya's will, it may yet lead us to her. Were it not for your encouragement, I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far. I will not lose faith. I will find my sister, wheresoever she may be.
We'll return the eye to her, together.
Though tainted, the eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Ashdaya herself may have been able to resist its influence.
Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
Indeed.
What about Graha?
We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well.
I would love for Graha to come with me.
Though should it prove safe to do so, I have some
He's
ideas
probably
for
going to
how
be
we might put
sulking
this
if he
village
knows
to
that I've
use.
gone on an adventure without him.
Do what you must. We will manage.
To free Ashdaya, I expect we will have to deal with Golbez once and for all. After which you may undertake your work without worry.
We look forward to the glad tidings.
You'll take good care of everyone, won't you?
What? Why do you ask me this?
Because comrades look out for one another, and I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
True. I will do no less than I've promised.
If our respective
We're
plans are settled,
becoming
then
friends.
let us head back.
I suppose this is where we part ways for now. Though we have every faith in you, we will pray for your safety all the same. I'm glad that we had the chance to talk, Zero. Take care until next time. Till next time. Am I right in assuming that we were able to return, that we are to return to the Void? Now that matters here have settled, yes, but first we should return to Radzatan to prepare. When everyone is ready, let us reconvene at Megaduda. Itchy. I apparently don't have all of the Aethernet here in Radzatan. I thought for sure that I did. Where's the guy that I talked to? Oh, I stand right here.
If everyone is ready, Then let us depart for Al-Zadal's legacy.
Oh. Or not.
What was that?
A deluge of ether. The mark of a terrible magic.
It wasn't far from here. Let's go.
Let's go back to the void. Or not.
Hey, you! Stop! If you're thinking of taking to sea, don't!
What has happened?
We were out working our nets when a light suddenly shot up over Buffalo Isle with a boom! A massive fiend then took to the skies! Another blasphemy, we feared. But we didn't linger to find out.
Did you see where it was headed?
I can't say for sure, but it looked like it was northward bound.
I see. Our thanks for the warning, and do not let us keep you. Buffalo Isle is connected to Al-Zadal's legacy. This cannot be a coincidence.
In response to Karnyatso's defeat, they have come for our gate.
So it seems. I would ascertain the situation at the vault, but the fiend must be dealt with, ere people come to harm. I shall assume my dragon form and seek it out at once.
Wait. You heard the fisherman. A blasphemy, they called it. If another flying creature were sighted now, others will assume the worst and panic will spread. This is not the way.
I'll see to the fiend.
You are right, Estinian. I will gather my soldiers and search the Isle for casualties. As you wish. The fiend is yours. The hunt will go more swiftly with help. Zero, might I prevail upon you to accompany her?
Very well.
Then Estinian and I will make for Al-Zadar's legacy and secure the gate.
Stay on your guard. The enemy is clever and will have anticipated our response. Be safe, my friends, and may the sisters guide your steps.
We know the fiend was headed north, but that still leaves a lot of ground for us to cover. We need a way to conduct our search more efficiently. Do you have any ideas? Split up? In other words, we seek help from the locals. If you think it's best, then very well. So where to, then? The Great Work and the encampment in Hamza Hatchery? If both places are to the north, then the people there may indeed have seen something. Very well, I will head to the Great Work and leave the encampment to you. We have to see what Fire Guy looks like now, I suppose. Well, hopefully he's a trial and not a duty. Oh, I have a chocobo. I always forget that I have a chocobo I could ride. I have a big fucking chicken. Wait, hold on. Does the place that I'm going to have a, nope. I was about to ask if it had an aetheryte. It does not. Ba-ba-bum. 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 These fishermen saw a fiend emerge from the buffalo remnants before heading north, you say? I saw what I thought was a ball of flame flung from the explosion, but now I wonder. It flew north in the direction of Kashka. If it is in fact a fiend, then we have trouble on our hands. We must remain vigilant. Saw the light over the buffalo remnants too, did you? We've sent scouts to investigate, but they have yet to report back. We will continue to keep watch here, but if you learn anything, be sure to let us know. I presume you've come to investigate the explosion from the buffalo remnants as well. We've yet to ascertain precisely what happened. Is there any information you can share with us? A fiend emerged from the explosion and flew towards Kachka. By the sisters. Had I learned of this sooner... Never mind. There's no time to waste. Confound it. We were so concerned with the explosion that we failed to recognize that the threat had not yet passed. We must alert command at once and instruct the people to seek shelter. Is there a way to the top of Kashka? What, you mean to go there to investigate? Then again, you are more capable of defending yourself. As you wish. We will leave this in your hands. The Giant Skull grounds are situated at the base of Kashka. I myself am not familiar with the mountain paths, but the quarry workers are bound to know many. Ketener, for example. He has worked there the longest. Go well, my friend, and may the sisters keep you. Is there fast travel? Nope. Bum-bum-bum. Bum-bum-bum. Ba-ba-bum. 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 Meh. Hold on, I need to, my husband went to the store and I just remembered something. Hey Siri, text baby. Please get some lettuce and tomato while you are out as well. Okay. Ba-ba-bum. 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 Oh wait, I went past it. Ba-ba-bum. 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 You want to climb the Kashka? You couldn't have chosen a worse time. There was an earthquake earlier and it triggered a rock slide. I'm afraid the main path to the summit might be blocked. But if you're determined to go, then I suggest you speak to Shramul. He climbs like a Langor and might know some other way up, if not the gentlest. Oh, there's an aether current there. How to reach the top of the Kashga? After what happened, that should be the last place anyone sane would want to be. Yes, I'm familiar with another route that should be passable. I was once afraid of heights, you see, and it used to build up my courage. Though I cannot say I have the courage to brave it under these conditions. I'll take you to where the route starts, but no further, alright? Not right now. I need to get this aether current. Ah. Alright, now I'm ready to go.
Hello, can you hear me? We were too late. The vault has been destroyed.
Oh, fuck.
The alchemical furnace with it. This was their true objective, to deny us entry into the void. Kanyatso and Ajdaya's eye were a diversion. A means to detain us in Garlemald, while they went to work here. To reduce the vault to rubble. That which you hunt is no ordinary foe.
Hello?
Such an exquisite sight. A canvas of vibrant colors. As was our world, too, once.
One of Golbez's champions, I presume. Wood.
I am Rubicante, the archfiend of fire.
Why you wear a cape but no other clothes?
I remain a man, a prisoner of the past. Such tears I wept when darkness consumed the world, until Lord Golbez came and spoke of salvation. Thus do I walk proudly at his side, to see his dream fulfilled. Your heart is pure. For benevolent cause you seek the dragon. But I cannot allow you to have it. Cannot allow you to interfere. If you would continue, then there is but one recourse. I shall await you at the summit. Come, mortal. Come and weigh your righteousness against mine.
Oh, it's a duty, isn't it? Yep. Nope. It's a trial. Hell yeah. Let's hope it fills up quick. Bum, 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 bum. Well. DPS is joining fine. We just need another tank and a healer. Can I go to my island and still, hold on. I forget how to get to my island. Help us. Is it under duties? I don't remember. It's been so long. Oh, baby home. Yo, what up, Midnight Fox? How's it going? Welcome home, my love. You okay? Do you need help? How's it going, Midnight Fox? I am waiting to queue up for a duty. Let's see. Oh, I like that one. Let's see. Taking a break from applying to jobs. Same. Oh, you got more mac and cheese? Thank you. Did you get my text in time while you were still there? Oh. Then that would mean that you did not see it. Your last job decided it would be funny to suspend you for bullshit? Damn. Are you in an at-will state? I love you. Love you.
Love you.
Ah, finally, we queued for the trial. I'm gonna watch the opening because fuck anyone who says I can't. Oh, one of these bitches is literally naked.
You stayed the course, as I knew you would. As too will I. Come! The Archfiend of Fire has no equal. The glory of fire.
I wonder if he's from another Final Fantasy game. Baby, have you ever heard of Rubicante?
Flames to lick at your heels.
My love? Oh, he's probably listening to music. Oh shit.
Darkest flames to me.
Oh, yeah, I was making sure that they, were rents.
Will remain.
Okay. Have you ever heard of Rubicante? Is he from another Final Fantasy game?
It looks familiar.
Final Fantasy 14? I am doing post Endwalker stuff. Oh, you're not caught up?
Flames to lick at your heels.
Ah, shit.
Darkest flames to me. Naught but ash will remain.
This theme sounds familiar. Which is why I assumed that he was in a previous game.
Allow me to show you real flame. You've strength worthy enough of pride. But will it be enough?
Oh, phase 2?
I am one with the flames. You are the first to behold this form.
Fire hot.
The flames rise higher.
This theme sounds so fucking familiar.
My essence made pure. Destruction incarnate.
Why only one of his feet got claws on it?
With you. Come, O Dark.
Oof.
I shall tear you asunder! Flames to lick at your heels.
Oh, this shit again?
Darkest flames to me!
Okay, alright. I made it out of the thing. He's almost dead.
Burn! Destruction incarnate!
Oh shit.
The flames rise
Bitches are dead.
higher.
There we go. That was a long one. I hope job stuff works out for you, Midnight.
It seems I was a step too slow.
To defeat all of us archfiends, you are strong indeed.
What is it that Golbez seeks?
You would know my lord's true purpose. Very well. The knowledge will not change the outcome. Listen then, and learn how all began.
How long has it been since the world was undone? Since light and life gave way to darkness and undeath? Since we were reduced to beasts befouled, squabbling over what scant ether remains? But you are different. You remember who you were, and the paradise for which you fought. That world will never be ours again. But we need not suffer in this purgatory of death and rebirth forever. Join me, and together we shall seek the promised land.
There is no hope, no freedom from the wheel. You speak a fantasy.
I speak truth, the Ascian's revelation. There are other worlds than this. Ours is but one of 14. There is no greater proof than the whispers we hear, born of a neighboring reality. A reality to which we may journey if we can but break down the barrier that divides us.
You meant it then. We will take this world as our own. Count me in.
In return for your strength, I offer you opportunity to pursue your own ends in service to a greater cause. A glorious kingdom of light, wherein all may know death's sweet embrace.
So he wants to take over our reality.
And thus did we begin our great work.
You intend to forsake the 13th and conquer the source?
Just so. Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
You served Golbez of your own volition.
As atonement for my failures, I tried to be a hero. Tried to stop the war. But I could not.
So in turn you wage another.
A means to a final end. The wheel of depravity must be broken. Even the most exalted succumb We eat and deepen the stain upon our souls, until only the hunger remains. Is this to be our fate for all eternity?
I don't know. About this and a great many things. But I do know that it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. Not everything need be a trade. This I learned from the people of this world. Even without a contract, without any expectation of personal gain, they labor for one another. I didn't understand it at first, and perhaps I still don't. But if I'm to achieve something, I'd rather do it their way. Else I am already a hunger-maddened beast.
Perhaps we have indeed surrendered to the hunger after a fashion. Make for our moon. There you will find both Lord Golbez and your dragon.
Endwalker is just going to the moon over and over again.
To be so viciously slandered. Pride demands I prove my virtue at the last. And perhaps your own will resonate with his, and draw forth that singular jewel which abides deep within his heart. A desire which lies beyond his quest to free us from our purgatory. A desire all his own.
Either that or he's a lying asshole and he's been using you. As many of the villains in this game are. My inquiries delayed me. I'm not accustomed to conversation. But I'm glad I arrived in some time to speak to Rubicante. As much as I understand his motives, I believe there's a better way. Yours. The future you strive for is one I wish to see. And I want to know why I feel this way, why this fire burns in my breast. There's nothing more for us here. What of Alzadal's legacy? Has there been word from Y'shtola and the others? It was destroyed. I see. Frustrating, perhaps, but better that the gate be destroyed than used to unleash more void scent. We should return to Megaduda and rejoin the others. Zoe. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Thank goodness you're both all right. Unfortunately, we have nothing further to report apart from the loss of the gate. But tell us, how did you fare on the mountain?
Kicked his ass.
Golbez aspires to deliver Voidsent unto the source, where they may die and return to the life stream to be reborn.
Far be it for me to deny them, but the cost to our people would be beyond unconscionable.
Indeed, Voidsent themselves are inherently dangerous. Never mind the chaos sure to follow should the barrier twixt our worlds be shattered. 'Twould be naught less than a calamity.
How can we prevent this?
The simplest way would, of course, be to strike at Golbez himself. That said, our task has been rendered rather difficult.
Indeed. Rubicante hath deprived us of a means to cross into the void.
Kenyatso's faint. That was doubtless what he meant when he said his part was done.
Golbez sacrificed 2 archfiends just to stop us. He must need more time to break the barrier to our world.
Then the days ahead will be critical. We must find a way back to the 13th.
You have the eye. They used the eye to open a portal, right?
We could employ another Atomos, but that approach would only be viable if we found another planar fissure. An unlikely prospect. Better we explore other avenues. If you will excuse my absence, I shall return to Sharlayan to look for information.
By all means. Meanwhile, I shall seek the counsel of our alchemists.
Time is of the essence, so wish me luck.
Alright, good luck, Mommy.
I'm no scholar. I'll find another way to keep myself busy here.
Y'shtola alone will be more than a match for those tomes.
I don't doubt it. She's a veritable researcher of light.
Zero. May we call upon thee when next we venture unto the 13th.
Aye. And in case you're wondering, I won't ask for further payment. I will go for myself, to try and understand why I spoke the words I said to Rubicante. And the fire I felt within, when you all came to my aid in Garlemald.
While our esteemed sorceress battles her tomes, let us see to our own affairs.
I will not fail you again, sister.
Poor Vitra. Oh, he's in his little kid form again. Before you leave, I would once more express my gratitude. By your hands has Thavnir been saved yet again. But before you delivered my people, you helped me rediscover hope. when the sight of my sister's eye left me bereft and adrift for a time. We may have lost the gate in Ozadal's legacy, but there must be another way to travel to the void, and together we will find it. For now, I bid you rest and recover your strength. I, too, shall have my vessel improved ahead of our next foray. To achieve his ends, Golbez has sacrificed his 4 generals. Such a ruthless foe is unpredictable in the extreme. But no matter what he plots, we shall do our utmost to see that he does not succeed. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Well, at least she's still alive.
Kenyatso and Rubicante have joined with the Great Flow. In this world, 'tis the ravenous who are useful, and few were as ravenous as they. You were fine pawns, my archfiends, and you have played your parts to perfection. But with the goal in sight, I need no minions to do my bidding. Hereon, I shall walk alone.
Oh.
At long, long last, the end draws nigh. The end to life on that star, and the end to my suffering.
So he wants us to kill him. Laura, good to see you. Have you any news from old Charlene? We've yet to hear from Y'shtola regarding her search for a means to return to the void. I must confess that her silence has left me feeling restless. Nor am I alone in this. Estinian is such an excess of energy that he has been helping to train our soldiers with nary a grumble. As for Zero... Is something the matter? No. Malara paid us a visit, and so I was apprising her of the recent developments. Or the lack thereof. Are you heading somewhere? Aye, to replenish my aether. Would you like to come? A rare but most welcome invitation, timely too, I might add. I myself was thinking of venturing out into the city. It would be my pleasure to join you. You will accompany us, of course? Come then, I have an errand to run at the bazaar first. Bum 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 bum. I'm picking up some more spice. Merde told me to do so before my next visit. Mr. Zero has quite the tolerance, you see. The sisters know we Hanish are fond of spicy food, but I doubt any of us could keep up with her. With just the spices they normally have on hand, the Mihane can't quite satisfy her. Which is why I'm happy to provide what they need to achieve more rigorous flavors. Now then, variety being the spice of life, perhaps you'd like to choose something extra to blend with the Mr. Zero's usual? It'll help keep things interesting. What do you say? Fine by me, you can appreciate the nuances of this world's sustenance far better than I can, I expect. This one. One can imagine them lending dishes an appetizing scent. Yes, pick that one. Ah, that is a fine choice, but don't take my word for it. Here, have a taste. Zero may wish to observe your reaction. It would be considered to sample the spice in her presence. Where is it? You tentatively place some spice on your tongue. An intense and aromatic heat fills your nostrils. Your reaction speaks volumes. That will suffice then. Always a pleasure, Mistress Zero, and do give Merde my regards.
My usual, please. But with this spice.
Of course, Zero. It would be my pleasure. Well now, this is enough to make a whole kettle of your special curry.
I don't need that much.
Rest assured, it's easy enough to make a serving just for you. Or we could make the kettle and share it. There would be enough not only for your companions but other diners as well. I dare say everyone will be delighted.
Very well. A full kettle, then.
Excellent. We'll prepare it at once.
I like the embroidery on
Excellency and our
Favnarian
esteemed adventurer. Are you
garb.
happy to try a bowl of Zero's curry? We can make yours milder if you prefer.
Grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot fully appreciate the flavor with this vessel. Another time, perhaps. Do not hold back on my account, my friend. Eat and enjoy.
I'll have His Excellency's helping. This is gonna light my butthole on fire.
Understood. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
It gladdens me to see you taking to life in Radzathan, Zero. In the area of our cuisine, not least of all. Spicy dishes have long been favored in our sultry clime for their ability to whet the appetite and cool the body.
What is it, Zoe?
Of course, spices also have the effect of preserving foods, which makes them highly coveted in foreign lands. All of this has given rise to a thriving spice industry, and the wealth it brings has allowed our nation to prosper while maintaining its neutrality.
So you trade your spices? Seems rather more complicated than trading in ether.
In the beginning, this land was no more than refuge for me. But now it is my home, and the people of Radzathan my beloved children. Together, we build this vibrant nation, and naught would please me more than to show it to my sister one day.
Vibrant. Rubicante said the same when he described this world. A reminder of all that has been stolen from us. What many who remember doubtless yearn to take back.
Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
Nonetheless, it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. As I told Rubicante, I still do not understand what made me feel this way, nor what compels you mortals to help one another. But I hope to someday.
We too hope that you will find the answers you seek. What is going on?
What's happening?
Compliments of Mistress Zero, the Satrap's honored guest. We are serving a special curry for anyone who wishes to partake. But be warned, it is not for the faint of heart.
God, this game makes me so hungry.
Oh, by all means, I'd welcome the challenge.
Sisters have mercy. The smell alone is...
Ah! It burns! It burns!
To better maintain the facade, the alchemists ensured that my vessel was capable of consuming food, fear Zero's curry would test the limits of their design.
Apologies for the delay. Please relax and enjoy your meal.
Relax? I don't have time for that. I've been waiting for this. Come, let's replenish our ether.
She's enjoying food. My whole life flashed before my eyes, and it was exhilarating.
I trust you have eaten your fill. I shall have Marit prepare a meal for us to take to Estinian. I suspect he too is overdue a replenishment. By this hour, he will have retired to his chambers at Magaduta. Come, let us pay him a visit.
Oh, what is that drink? It looks delicious. The spicy curry has left you slightly flushed and will set your heart racing. Whatever challenges await you are ready to face them head on and with feeling. I might make something to eat soon. This game makes me hungry.
Estinian, are you there? We've brought something for you.
Enter.
Is Estinian okay? Oh. Hello?
Squid masala from
Thank
the
you for this
Mehane.
meal.
I thought you might enjoy it.
Masala, eh? I prefer my squid dried. But I'm sure it won't disappoint. My thanks. Idle as I am in our sorceress's absence, I see. I can't offer much in the way of entertainment, but make yourselves comfortable.
Shall we disrobe as well?
No. We simply caught our friend unprepared. He will make himself presentable at once, I am sure.
Shall we disrobe as well? Hey!
We've been looking for you.
My friends, tell me, were you able to devise a way to return to the 13th?
I believe so. It required a visit to the moon, where I took the opportunity to enlist Oriange's assistance.
Ishtola hath told me all. I should be glad to help you free Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
If Rubicante spoke true, both Golbez and Ashdaya are on the moon of the 13th. Unlike here in the source, however,
Yo, what
we
up,
have
Soul?
no
How's it
means of making
going?
the journey from the surface of the star itself. The technology simply does not exist. Therefore, I propose that we employ a gate to deliver us directly to our destination.
Is such a feat possible?
Sleepy just had burger. This game is making me
In
hungry. They
theory,
keep having food.
Having once been a single hole, the source and its reflections share striking similarities in geography. And according to a certain someone who unceremoniously whisked us away to the first, the same locations across the worlds are intrinsically bound. All of which is to say, were we to pass through a gate on the source's moon, it should lead us to the moon of the 13th. Of course, there is the risk of Voidsent gaining entry to our world. Thus did I decide to seek Oriange's counsel.
Both the Watcher and the Loporrits are aware of our proposed endeavor. While they are yet deliberating precautionary measures, they have pledged their full cooperation.
You've been busy. I presume you've also found a way to open this gate.
Be it in Radzat-Han or Sharlayan, scholars have long cast their gaze unto the endless dark of the void. And so, with Harnish insights to augment our knowledge, we have indeed conceived of a promising plan to pierce the veil. A plan I am confident will succeed, precisely because the moon is our stage. The preparations will be extensive, and we will require vast quantities of ether. After all, our gate must be large enough to accommodate another great worm. My proposal entails delivering copious amounts of ether to the Tower of Babel in Garlemald.
Hi, Smokin'.
As you will recall, Fandaniel used the structure to destroy the Brand's imprisoning Zodiac. And we, in like manner, will use it to channel ether to the moon, and thereby open our gate.
I see. Then we shall need someone on the moon for the necessary rituals.
Yo, what up, Toshiro? How's it going?
Just so, Your Excellency.
Welcome, welcome.
I intend to head back anon for that very purpose, as well as to help devise our strategy to deal with invading Voidsent. Along with our lunar allies, we will once again require the assistance of your alchemists, Nidana not least of all. May I trouble you to serve as their escort?
Fine by me. The room was beginning to feel constraining.
For my part, I shall oversee the requisite tasks on the star. Might I prevail upon you for your assistance?
If all are in agreement, then let us set to work.
How's it going, Smokin'?
We'll open our gate, and we will stop Golbez.
You missed it. Estinian didn't have clothes on. Well, he had pants, but still. It was a feast. Recovering from burnout. I'm sorry you're burnt out, friend. Hellblade 2 on Game Pass still refusing to work. If one and all are ready, then let us set forth our preparations to complete. If I may beg, I beg a moment to exchange this vessel for its grown counterpart. It is in the keeping of the alchemist, the High Crucible. You're always burned out, just more than usual. Damn, I'm sorry, friend. What is it, Zoe? Oh my goodness. What a baby. What a baby. What a baby. No. No, I'm streaming right now. Come on. I'll give you a kiss. Mwah. Yeah. Thank you for kisses. My goodness. My goodness, Zoe. My cat is being a baby. What a baby. Mm-hmm. Say hi to everyone. Say hi to everyone, Zoe. My apologies for the delay. My, that is a striking simulacrum indeed. Well suited to the work ahead, I doubt not. Allow me to explain Yshtoller's plan in greater detail. As you know, we seek to open a void gate in Mare Lamentorium, that we might gain direct passage to the moon of the 13th. While list our comrades labor upon the moon, we must needs accomplish two tasks. The first is the procurement of a substantial quantity of aether, and subsequent delivery of it unto the Tower of Babel. Said structure was once used to siphon the land's essence by way of the those things spires. Such a method, however, doth pose an unacceptable risk of greater ethereal balance of our world. Thus must we seek an alternative means of conveying our requisite resource. Our second task doth pertain to the Tower of Babel itself. You may recall that this portal unto the moon was placed under supervision of the Ilsebard contingent. If we would employ it to different ends, we must first obtain the contingent's express permission. I should like to believe that they would not refuse us, so perhaps we should concern ourselves with the aether problem first. Have you any idea whence we might source the vast quantity needed? Aye, a likely location doth come to mind. Let us make for the airship landing. There I shall reveal more. I need to pee. So I am going to pause here for a second, be right back, and while I'm up, I'm also going to make food because this game is making me hungry. So be right back. I'm back. Okay, now I'm back. Sorry about that, I had to make food. This game was making me hungry. If you have never made a sandwich with Kewpie mayonnaise on it, I implore you to find Kewpie mayonnaise. Kewpie mayonnaise is good. I loaded the fuck out of the sandwich with it. Also, what up, fish? Why are you throwing things at me? Oh. Man. Can I just fast travel? I don't think I have that one. Do I need a reason? Yes, you need a reason to throw things at people. QP. KYUPIE. All are present and accounted for? Excellent. We shall travel to Charlian and then seek the nearby Isle of Palm. Near and to the surface of this isle do rivers of aether converge. The churning energy of the confluence is released by way of geysers. Originally, the Ragnarok was to be powered by aether harvested from the isle. But as we well know, an alternative power source was ultimately found for the vessel. Passage unto almost full to the very limits of existence was facilitated by not less than the strength of the Mother Crystal herself. As such, the Isle of Palm's vast aether deposits remain untouched. We may help ourselves to that energy, provided that we are able to secure the Forum's permission. Yet again, with needing permission is nothing straightforward in this world. Such is the nature of politics, I fear. And as the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have been officially disbanded, no longer are we recognized as a collective. A somewhat disadvantaged position, bureaucratically speaking. Fortunately, however, there's a recognized and respected body with which we might prevail, the students of Valdesian. Upon arriving in Charlian, let us seek our friends at the Annex. Welcome back, Melara. What brings you here today and in such colorful company? Greetings, Ojika. On this occasion, we are come to seek the student's assistance in a matter of some urgency. In that case, you'll want to speak with Creel. She's in the main hall, sorting through your archives. Or our archives. There's a visitor with her at the moment, but it's no one you don't know, so feel free to show yourself in. Is it Graha? I wish to see the boy. Oh, it's the bunny boy. I was hoping that it was the cat boy.
Well now, if it isn't two of my dearest friends.
As for the other two, I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
So we're gonna nap? Okay, have a nice nap.
Not in this vessel, perhaps. 'Tis I, Vashan. Though, you are welcome to call me Vritra, if you prefer.
Pay me no mind. I merely accompany them.
I pray you forgive us our intrusion. If you are occupied, we shall call again anon.
It's quite all right. We've just finished swapping all our secrets anyway. Erenville occasionally comes and shares the latest Gleaner gossip, you see. From forgotten ruins to mysterious relics, if there's aught that might be of interest to the students, he kindly lets us know.
Alas, I must soon depart on an expedition. As I may be away for an extended period, I wish to give Cryle fair warning. Hence my visit today.
I see. There are specimens that want for procuring, I presume?
No, it isn't guildship business, but rather... homecoming.
Hmm?
But enough about me. You have business too, yes? And I'm in the way.
Far from it. As a matter of fact, we should be grateful if you could stay and share your knowledge of the nearby isles with us. We seek a means to travel to the Void. There, a man named Golbez plots to invade our world. A man who even now holds my sister hostage. To that end, we require a great quantity of ether, which we understand may be had on the Isle of Ham. We came in the hope of exploring how it might best be procured.
An invasion from the 13th? Must the stakes always be so dramatic?
You have a knack for finding trouble.
You know it.
If Gleaners collected world-ending crises, you could make quite a name for yourself in our profession. It's true the Isle of Ham is a veritable font of ether, but as it's under the Forum's direct jurisdiction, only a privileged few get to set foot there. I myself haven't.
So if we want to help ourselves to the Isle's ether, we'll need to secure the Forum's permission.
It's not like they're gonna say no, right?
Very well. The
Like,
students
hey,
of
I'm here
Valdesian
to
recognize your endeavors.
I'm here to stop
as
another
combating a
world-ending
grave threat
calamity.
to the world.
Can you guys
As
let me
representative, I hereby
get the
pledge
things that
our
I need
full
to
assistance.
prevent that? No, fuck you.
Now that it's official, you may leave the politics and paperwork to me. Our operations remain small, but we shouldn't meet any undue resistance.
We are truly grateful.
If I may. According to the original plan for the Exodus, ether collected from the Isle of Harm was to power the Ark. Art thou perchance familiar with the logistics of this endeavor?
I don't know anything about that, I'm afraid. Nor do I think any cleaner would. You might have better luck asking someone involved with the Ark's construction. Margaret, for instance. She's a researcher in Charley and Hamlet. I met with her for a job recently, and she mentioned working on the Ragnarok's propulsion system. You could do worse than to seek her out while awaiting the forum's verdict.
We may well do just that. Our gratitude for thine advice, and may this threat be but a memory upon thy return.
You're quite welcome. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
I best start drafting our petition. Go on and find your researcher. I'll contact you as soon as we've made progress.
Let us leave matters here to Mistress Kryl, and hie ourselves to Labyrinthos.
Right then, time to put our best foot forward. Oh. A pity you can't tidy yourself. I should have had Ishtola enchant you when I had the chance. And what have we here? Later, Kryl, later. You've work to do.
Okay. Making soup was a good idea. My belly is now full. Visitors, how delightful. If you require assistance, then ask away. It so happens that you caught me in the post-deadline bliss. Forgive us the abruptness of our inquiry, but 'tis our understanding that thou had charge of the Ragnarok's propulsion systems. We would like to know how aether harvested in the Isle of Ham was to be stored and transported to the Ark, if the disclosure of such information is permitted. Oh, it's no bother at all. We built special tanks so that we can store ether just like we use casks to store wine. Simple, really. Simple, but quite brilliant in construction. They rivaled even crystals for ethereal capacity. A pity we never got to use them. Oh, how muddled our distant the memory. When Doom's deadline loomed large, we extricated ourselves from waist-high mire of work only to end up chin-deep in another. I was at one with the world, a conduit for the energies of creation, but now I'm truly alive. Who would have thought that sleeping in a bed and eating warm meals could make such a difference? Why, I feel positively functional. I dare say it rivals the thrill of dancing on the knife edge of failure. We're glad for you, quite. On the subject of aether tanks, do you know what became of them? What did become of them? For the life of me, I can't seem to remember. Yo, what up, Astro? How's it going? Oh, but I do remember someone who might remember. He should be back by now. I just look for the fellow wearing an outfit that screams, "I've been on vacation and you haven't." Very well, we shall seek out the conspicuous colleague of thine. Our sincerest gratitude, Margaret, and do look after thyself. Like the new model? Thank you. I modeled it after my character in Final Fantasy XIV. They're doing a kill all run. Are you Dark Urge? Doing Dirge? Nice. I love running Dirge. The face that launched our teeny tiny toy boat. How have you been, Melara? Able to catch a bit of rest? Well, if I don't know about the Aether tanks, then who in Burgot's name would? Born right in front of me in my very own workshop, they were. Pleasure as always, Master Kukol. I trust thy respite proved rejuvenating. And then some, but I won't bore you on the details, at least not without a drink in me. So, why the interest in our little old tanks? Permit me to explain, we're going to the moon. But in another world. I see. Think I've got the long and short of it. Goes without saying, but we all owe you more than we could ever repay. If you need our Aether tanks, then they're at your disposal. There's just one problem. You need the forum's approval to set foot on the Isle of Ham. You may rest assured that my backside is immaculate. What? Master Fortuno and Skorlek, what a surprise. Pardon the intrusion. The forum has deliberated your petition. We decided to deliver our verdict directly. You've been granted special dispensation to travel to the island of Ham for the purpose of etheric extraction. On one condition. On account of all its rich deposits of aether, the isle is home to throngs of vicious beasts. We ask that you cull any such creatures you encounter. That's all. Given the vast amount of aether we seek, I expected a far higher price. Oh, believe me, we do not underestimate the value of what you desire. Nay, we simply owe the students of Baldesion and their esteemed collaborators a debt of gratitude, and we felt that expediting your request was a suitable way to repay it. A debt of gratitude. We have taken the liberty of arranging your passage to the Isle of Ham. The vessel awaits in the Scholar's Harbor. Then I'd better get those aether tanks loaded onto the airship. We'll be ready to take them where you need, assuming it's safe. I shall head back to the annex, but should you need anything else, don't hesitate to call.
Bound for the Isle of Ham. You look like the ones Master Fortuno told me to expect. If you're ready to depart, then so am I. Just say the word.
Is something the matter?
I did recruit one other to our party, but he is late to arrive.
Is it Graha? Please let me see the boy. Oh, it's Thancred.
Forgive me my delay.
It's just Thancred. Hi, Thancred. I was expecting Graha, but...
Thancred? 'Tis good to see you.
If it isn't Varshan. They do grow up so quickly. Urianger tells me we have a host of exciting new tribulations to face. And you must be Zero. I've heard all about your daring do in Garlemald. A pleasure.
Apart from strengthening our company with his redoubtable skill at arms, Thancred may also serve as a mentor in those matters that trouble thee. I speak of the intangible forces which bring souls together. Thancred is possessed of experience both unique and insightful that I am sure he would gladly share with thee. Thou needst but ask.
Oh, great. Another duty. I can go with these guys. Let's go.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Insufficient item oh, fuck you. What about now? Damn it. Wait, what is the level that I need to be? 605. Fuck you. Let's go to the market board, see if I can buy any. Also, do I have any mail? Am I gonna have to do Panda? I might have to do Panda. I hate level locking. Or item level locking. Looks like my main body needs replaced. That's a cute top, actually. Damn, I don't have enough for that. If we're going to an island, let's pick a better outfit. Alright, I think my item level is good now. Oh, they're over there. Insufficient item. Oh, I'm like one away. That sucks, dick, bro. Is this where I find the fending gear? Oh, they're insufficient level. I hate this. I hate this song. Not a bad boy. Let's, grind for gear, I suppose. I really don't want to, though. Where do I find that jacket and stuff that I was... Hold on. Does it tell me? If only I had a little bit more gold. I wonder if my retainers have sold anything. I haven't checked in a while. Nope, they haven't sold shit. What about the rest of my fit? Damn. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to use my last resort protocol. Hey baby, how much gold do you have in Final Fantasy XIV?
How much you need?
Just a couple 100,000.
I'm not sure I have a couple 100,000.
I need to get gear off the board. I don't want to grind dungeons.
I don't think I have a couple 100,000.
Just log in and see.
I am. I think I only got like 30,000 gold.
Damn, I only have 62,000. What dungeon do I get this gear in? Let me see. I already had the weapon, so it must be a dungeon I've either already done or I bought that off the market board too. How do I get the armor? It doesn't say. Oh, it's crafted. I don't want to grind crafting either. How much gold you got?
I'm still trying to log in.
Oh.
I'm using PlayStation 4, remember?
Me. Sorry, there was a bug. You want to do Panda?
I'm not gonna have time, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've got a queue.
Queue shouldn't take too long.
Only 23 people. Oh, I got 517.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm in Charlian. At the Aetherite.
Which one?
At the...
Old
main...
Charlian?
Yeah.
Okay.
As you can tell, chat, my last-ditch effort protocol was engage sugar baby protocol.
That's your most common protocol, though. It doesn't even work that well, because you got a broke one.
Yo, what up, Peanuts? How's it going?
Alright, so where's the market, and what do I need to get? There's the market part.
Over here. Oh, can you not exchange gold?
Not well. It'd be easier just to get it straight up. What class?
Gunbreaker. And I just need the hands, legs, and feet of the, Dia, whatever. Diacolus set.
Okay.
Docus. Not much. I'm just engaging in sugar baby behavior.
Hand, legs.
Hand, legs, and feet.
Okay.
Do I have to add something?
No. We just gotta find where everything's at.
Thank you, baby.
No problem, baby. Have fun.
Welcome. Aha, there. Take that, game. You're not gonna force me to grind dungeons. Or crafting. Not whenever I have somebody who actually saves their money. And doesn't buy 10,000 dies. Alright, let's do this dungeon and advance the plot. Aw, Beowulf. I hear this theme so much on YouTube whenever I'm listening to D&D horror stories. Specifically on Tales Tomorrow.
That's far enough.
Yep, knew it. I was like, these fish are gonna jump out, aren't they?
This will hurt.
Out of my way.
Oh, I don't have my stance on. I'm glad I'm playing with bots and not people, or else I'd be death threated. Ever tell you guys about the story of why I quit playing Ninja? I didn't memorize my my shit, and I was doing poorly in a dungeon back in Realm Reborn, and somebody like called me a slur in chat and fucking like went off on me, and I never played Ninja again. And that's the story of why I don't play Ninja anymore, even though it was one of my favorite classes.
Out of my way.
Together we shall overcome this.
And yet I decided to become an even harder class. Because tank is harder than DPS. Healer's the hardest, though. The healer classes have it the roughest. I think White Mage is like the easiest healer class. I need to grind my healer classes. I haven't even tried Sage yet.
You forced my hand.
Be gone!
Damn, I have 4 stacks of vulnerability. Oof. Oof. Whee! Bum bum ba da da 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 bum bum ba da da bum ba da da bum ba da da bum ba da da
Darkness take you!
bum bum ba da bum ba da da ba da ba da da bum ba da bum ba dum ba da ba da dum ba da dum ba da ba da bum ba dum bum bum bum.
I am
Damn.
of the first brood. You forced my hand.
Bum bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da. Of aiming. Meh. Fuck you, penguins. I must say,
no mercy.
The AI healing fucking sucks. My health consistently dips really low. More aiming.
Together we shall overcome this.
You forced my hand.
Oh, what are those things? Palm golems. They're made of like gems and shit. They look pretty. Y'all, I cannot wait for the graphics update. This game is already like pretty to look at. But like the graphics are dated, right? With the update, I just like can't even imagine how it's gonna look. Especially like beautiful locations like the fairy place in the first.
Make ready.
And then like Ranzatan, which is already like a visually stunning place.
No mercy.
No mercy. Together we shall overcome this.
Out of my way!
These fucking bugs. I hate the bugs in the summer. this thing's pretty too.
Be gone! I shall carve a path forward!
I hate that the AI use limit break at every fucking chance they can get. You're supposed to save that shit.
Make ready! Make
you
ready!
forced my hand.
Can you like stay still for 5 seconds?
That's far enough.
You forced my hand. I am of the first brood.
Please fending. Damn it. Oh, what the fuck? This is pretty. This place is fucking pretty. Look at this.
No mercy.
Yo, what up, monster? How's it going? I'm having a sleepy, lazy day. I'm sore after walking around all over the place yesterday. So I'm just chilling.
Be gone!
You had Papa John's for dinner? Nice. I had some tomato soup and a sandwich. Do you think the AI can handle big bowls? We're about to test it.
You forced my hand.
That's far enough.
I don't think the AI can handle big bowls. I just pulled 2 groups. Urianger seems to be struggling.
No mercy.
That's far enough.
Urianger, why is it so hard to heal me? If I dip below half, then you're already doing bad. Yeah. He doesn't do much as often as he should. You going to your brother's? Don't stay out too long. Love you. Forever and always, my love. Cute. Yeah. Okay. Tentacles. Bum, 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 bum.
Make ready!
You forced my hand.
Oh, he's boiling the piss.
This bodeth ill.
You forced my hand. You forced my hand. You forced my hand. My fangs rend all.
Bum, 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 bum.
You forced my hand. I am of the first brood.
Alright, we almost have him.
Be gone!
And another thing of aiming. Nothing offending.
Much obliged for clearing the way. We'll get to work at once. Filling these up will take a good while. I appreciate it if you stood watch till we finished. I ain't getting chewed to chum by some ether-bloated bugger. Oh, by the by, where were you planning on putting these to use? We could deliver them by airship, see? Provided it ain't too far.
You know, just the moon.
We would need them transported to Galemon, to the Tower of Babel.
Ah, that's a long old journey. Too long for a direct flight. Tell you what, we'll send them over with the scheduled shipment of provisions headed that way. I'll make the arrangements as soon as we get back. Save some poor chocobos having to drag this lot through the snow.
You have our thanks. We shall not forget your generosity.
Everything seems to be proceeding apace.
Why would you say such a thing? You are not bound by contract or the threat of force, and you gain no advantage by devaluing your own contribution. Yet you must be bound by something to speak thus. What is it?
What binds me? A belief, I suppose. Born of our shared struggles. No matter where my comrades go, I have faith they will be fine. For I know that they will walk their chosen path as surely as I walk mine. I trust them, in short. Trite though it may sound.
Trust.
Oh, we're teaching her new words.
I remember the word. How long has it been since last I used it? It had no place in my dealings. Not with other Voidsent, and certainly not with Xenos. Not even in the time before darkness engulfed the world. Full often did Memoriates betray their own, corrupted by the very power they wielded. You could trust no one but yourself. Alone we fought, and alone we fell. I wouldn't know how to trust. Is there some trick to it?
Just stay close to this one. You'll learn in no time. Hi. Absolutely fine.
I confess I thought thou mightst have more words of counsel to offer.
Oh, she'll soon get the hang of it, even without my help. After our work here is done, I'll see myself back to the shadows. But before that, I take it you've heard as well.
Indeed. The client seeketh archons, and 'twould seem our extensive travels and neutrality make us prime candidates.
Well, assuming we take on the request, I suspect I'll be stuck with you again. Don't let me down, hmm?
To not only allow us to use these tanks, but to arrange their transportation to Garlemald besides. Blessed are we to count Kakol among our allies. Unto thee we must also give thanks, Thancred, for coming to our aid on such short notice. Please, you know I'm always happy to help. Don't hesitate to call on me again. Hi, Zoe. Hi, baby. What? No, Zoe, get down. Ugh. She was trying to get on my keyboard and get at my food. With the tank's transportation thus arranged, our first task is complete. We may now turn our attention to this— No! No. 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 She knows what the word means. To wit, obtaining the blessing of Elzebard contingent to use the Tower of Babel to channel energy unto the moon. Our destination is Camp Broken Glass, where we may present our petition to the Commander Lucia. No, Zoe. I know you know what that word means. Ah, my leg. I'm trying to stretch it. Oh, I need to put clothes back on. It's a wee bit nipply outside. Alara, allow me to personally thank you for your assistance during the recent Voidsent incursion. Your actions saved many. What brings you here today? Pray forgive us for not sending word in advance, Commander, but we seek your cooperation in a matter of great import. Indeed, we appreciate you consulting with us instead of taking unilateral action. 'Tis no simple matter to activate the Tower of Babel, and I speak not only of the technological challenges. Personally, I think we must consider the emotional impact of such an action above all else. Pending a more official name, we refer to those who remain here as the Garlean community. As you would expect, they are predominantly native Garleans, most of whom are uncomfortable with ethereal manipulation. Compound matters, the trauma inflicted by anima is still fresh. If the tower were to suddenly light up again, it is like to cause distress and reopen old wounds. Better that than facing a mass invasion by Golbez and his void-sent horde, surely. Of course, we acknowledge the gravity of the situation as well as the promised bloodshed, should we fail to act. Yet even were we to convey your warning to the public, many simply do not understand the workings of magic or the rift. They will struggle to comprehend why they must be forced to relive personal horrors for the sake of something they cannot imagine. What's there to imagine? Haven't those people seen Void Sent with their own eyes? Let us suppose you encounter someone who is freezing in the cold. A natural thing to do might be to make them a fire, yes? But what if that person's sole experience with fire was being badly burned by it and they harbored an acute fear? Despite the benefits, nay, the necessity of the warmth you offer, they may flee on instinct, or worse, misinterpret your actions for aggression and lash out. So like the fire that torments this individual, the Tower of Babel torments the people of Garlemald. Yet we cannot afford to falter here. We must find a way to help them overcome their fear. I agree. To that end, the contingent will assist however we can. We should speak with Alphino and Alize. With the rapport that they have established with the Garlean people, I dare say they can provide us with variable insights. In the meantime, Murianger, might I ask that you remained here and oversee the technical aspects of the tower's activation? Let's see, where are we at in the main story? Bum, 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 bum. Like fear to flame. So we're halfway through this particular section. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm a little bit exhausted still from yesterday, so I think I'm gonna end here. As much as I would love to keep playing, I think I'm gonna go take a nap. I know I didn't go very long. Bum, bum. Let's see, who's streaming? Maybe I'll go live later after my nap. I'm just like overcome with a wave of exhaustion. Let's see. Smoking Fish is playing some Hellblade 2. Let's pop on over there. And I will see you guys maybe in a few hours, okay? Love you guys. See you in a bit. Bye-bye.